this game. Um, I probably shouldn't have been this long, but I wanted to see how far I can get in the beginning before I started the main quest, and also see how OP I can get, which I did. But at this point, I'm starting to drag on in the game, and I kind of want to play other games and stream other games. Like, I want to do a Skyrim run where it's only sneaking and stealing and archery and daggers. I think it would be fun. And maybe some magic, but not like a lot of magic, just like non-attackative magic, you know? Get really good at pickpocketing and picklocking, and this game's the opposite of what I'm doing. Just barely even sneak on anybody anymore. Okay, so let's see here. What's the main quest right now? Report to Sir Rizdik. Okay. Razik, or whatever the fuck his name is. Alright, guy. So last time I remember, somebody was talking about, he was the counterfeiter. He's the guy, not the guy fully in charge, but he's the guy that's just kind of managing it at the moment.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
Yep. Dang, man. It should be more than that.
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush.
You want to crack his nut?
What
The
of this
fuck?
Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting arms men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
Nope.
Most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
Okay.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find
That's exactly what I'm telling you, though. Why did I lose reputation?
Then
What?
ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
Damn, my reputation's just going down the freaking toilet because of this freaking dude, man. What the hell? Hmm. Kind of want to join the Rattay tourney, but at the same time, I don't know. Actually, I probably should wash up before I do this any further. Oh yeah, I forgot. I cleaned up way before I did all of this stuff. I repaired my armor, repaired my clothing. Also, my food's well done too as well. What am I looking for now? Oh yeah, I should probably put the retinol on the thing. Never know when I want to use archery. I had a dream that I had a professional retinal thing or whatever. It's like a little red dot that hangs from your TV, but it's stupid. Like, who the heck would put a wire in your TV just to have a red flashlight dot in the middle of your TV? I mean, there's like, and then you have a cord, you know, just the middle of your TV. Okay, so back to this place again. Ask the innkeeper at the tavern at the green about the crypts. Ask the servant about the crimps. Ask the innkeeper wage about the crimps. Okay, well, what's my main quest though? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's fast travel here first. Darn it! Darn it, darn it, darn it. We're burning daylight. Like literally. Freaking... That sucks because I'm such a high level at this point in the game that if I do get jumped, they're most likely going to have full body armor and there's going to be like 4 of them. I'm just lucky that there's no more dogs involved in the game. At least I haven't seen a dog. They're like low tier or something for a crutch in lower levels. I've gotten so good at archery. That's the first thing I kill is the dog. Cause I don't have to deal with them, you know. There's just no way to fight that damn thing. Grabs your arm, wasted your time, and then when you're trying to fight that thing, which you can't do anything about, you gotta wait till his freaking stamina's gone. Everyone's beating you up, smacking you around. By the time I freaking even get to unlock on everybody, the dog's gone already. And then I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, where the fuck is the dog? Well, I knew it. It's gonna be nighttime, and I didn't pay for a room. If I knew I was gonna come back here, I probably would have paid for like months in advance. But I didn't know, so that's whatever though, it saves me money. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm like 10k above the normal amount of money you're supposed to have. Actually, where the heck am I? hate having allergies, or I don't know. It's either my allergies or I'm sick.
Yeah.
Hey, stop right there. Stop right there. No, you're the wrong guy. I was looking for someone else. Fresco, what's up, buddy? I'm surprised this place is still even running at this time of night.
Good day to you.
Is there somewhere I...
Certainly. For how long?
You know what? Let's do the
How about
plunge.
if I pay you for...
No problem. But you pay in advance.
Yeah, why not?
Here you are.
You'll like it here.
I'm looking for some people you might know something about.
They come here to drink? Maybe. But I won't aid you in any mischief.
You haven't heard talk of any scoundrels in town?
Well, I have heard some things, but I can't say if they're true or not. There's some that talk just to hear the sound of their own voices.
And who's the most frequent topic of that kind of gossip?
Miller Simon. They say he's rich with coin, and it's not from the mill. But that's nonsense. Folk just don't know how much a mill can earn.
Anyone else?
Aye, there's talk of the knacker giving people the evil eye, or then that's not in bailiff's good graces. But I suppose that's what you want to know.
I've heard some rough men come here looking to recruit. Have they ever stopped in to eat?
Know about that. Every once in a while, I'd notice if they did.
Do you happen to know where the brawlers you complained about moved on to?
Well, I've not got the slightest inkling. I'm just glad all the shouting stopped. It scared the horses in the stables.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Not at all. Would you like something to eat? Or drink? Farewell.
Okay, well. Ratate Horny's this freaking late at night? The internet connection is quality is currently not significant to broadcast gameplay. That's stupid. You need internet requirement to broadcast. Never had this problem before. So if anything, I think internet should be like a what is it? They shouldn't allow people to sell internet if it's at a low quality, you know, like it's stupid. Like I have friends that pay for the internet that's otherwise just garbage speeds. And I have family members that do the same thing, but it's even worse, and it's like at least their garbage speeds can run stuff. Then you find out that there's like a 5 gigahertz thing. And it's like, oh yeah, who wants cancer faster, you know? Who wants to get a brain tumor faster? That's why everyone should just switch to fiber optics. Just way better, you know. Better for your brain, you know, and less waves in the air. But then again, I'd rather just pay for myself a new freaking router. personal one that runs like a streamer would or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Once I get a second job, I'll look into it. Whoa. Whoa there. Who's that? Why is he just walking around by himself? Who's this? Wayfair? Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. Alright, let's see here. Let's take your groshens. That black hood looks pretty nice, but no. Let's take your food. I'm getting kind of peckish myself. This is supposed to give me energy, but no, it doesn't. Alright, buddy. Where is the mill house? It's in the way out here in the boons. Fuck. God fuck. Well, is there a place I can sleep for now, buddy? Like spare bed? No, there isn't. Okay, well, I tried. Okay, so queso. Queso cheese. Fuck, my energy's gonna be so low at this point. I remember if it goes under 50%, I've noticed your character just starts to waver. It's so redundant. I don't even know when the freaking Miller wakes up. I'm hoping he wakes up after 7. If he doesn't, he's a bum. He's a bum. Bum 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 bum. Play the bum. He's a player bum. Yeah, these grapes taste weird. Okay, so what's up, buddy? We're gonna spill the beans.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Is there any work here for carpenters?
Are they locals?
From Skalitz?
Then no. I only take in people I know.
Listen, have you heard about anyone looking to recruit men around here? Or planning some kind of mischief?
No.
Come on. I know how it is with Millers. I've been friends with a few, and they hear all the gossip.
So go ask them.
I doubt their ears reach all the way here.
Then it seems you're out of luck.
Surely we can come to some arrangement.
I don't much care for strangers.
So, what do I have to do to get in your good graces, Master Miller?
Well, if I heard from those Miller friends of yours that you can be relied upon, and you're not a complete dolt. Good luck to you.
I fucking hate this guy. I should just knock him out. Yeah, you know what? You're getting knocked out, buddy. I don't care. I'm getting knocked out and you're getting robbed. Could have been nice, man. You could have been a good person, but you know what? You know, you just bring it out of people. Should I kill you? Nah. You're not worth the time. Give me some good, quick EXP. That was about it. It's all your freaking sorry ass is worth. Ours. I should say ours because you know what? Yeah. Here, let me just teabag you real quick. There you go. You know, just there you go. Nuts to chin right there. You got that disease where it's got magnetism. There you go. My nuts have magnetism to your face. Cause you're such a douche.
Yeah.
Watch a guard comes up to me. Are you the one knocking everybody out? Hey, what's up, buddy? Don't worry, don't worry. I just want to freaking rob you. There.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like pickpocketing, you know, like I feel like if you can sneak up behind somebody and knock them out and then rob them, it's way faster than pickpocketing. And you actually know what you're gonna get, you know, and you don't have to be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna rummage to this guy's pocket. Oh hey, what's this? Oh, it's his dick. Oh fuck, nasty. Or like touch his balls or something, and then I'm like, oh man, you touched my balls. And then the guy, you know, he just like in disgust, he's like, guards, he touched my balls. And the guards will be like, you like it? No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
He did not finesse them at all. And then I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna knock out the guard. Just the guard is, he's like, well, we don't have a case, sorry. And I'm like, oh, you know what? Never mind, the guard's okay in my book. I'll knock him out and I just won't steal from him, you know? Guards, he touched my balls. He touched my coin purse. My family jewels.
Yeah.
My septum's erectum. What? Septum erectum. What kind of word is that? Where did I even learn that from? Septum erectum. That sounds like a freaking Harry Potter spell. To like make you poop or something. Septum erectum.
Hmm?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are you the local knacker?
I'm the local grave digger.
Who's
If
there?
there aren't any burials to take care of, I turn me out.
Well, then you might know a lot of things that...
I'm a decent man.
Anything fishy going on in these parts?
There certainly is. Candles are being stolen from the church. As brazen as that. What sort of people do that?
Oh. But have you heard of anyone around here hiring a bench?
How would I know that? Most people avoid talking to me. I don't even go to the tavern much these days.
And what's been happening?
Nothing interesting. Except maybe that bitch being slaughtered.
What?
What?
Who was she, a villager? I wouldn't call that nothing interesting.
No. I mean a dog bitch. It was a while back, but they called me to clear it up.
What happened?
The dog looked like she'd been hacked to bits. They were scared it was some demon. But as far as I could see, someone took a sword or an axe to her.
Why on earth would anyone do that?
What do I know? Maybe he was snooping around where he shouldn't, and the bitch went for him. I hear there was some dog-bitten fellow being cared for at the monastery. Only they kept him there on account of a broken leg. Maybe that's the same one.
Thank you. I'll be...
Very well. God be with you. Well, I never...
Well, he's the only lead I got, so see what happens. Probably go sleep at the inn for a couple hours to get my energy back up. Otherwise, my character's bound to pass out again. What the fuck? Hey. The butcher, he might know something.
Good day to you.
Never mind.
Farewell.
Game's pretty straightforward when it comes to information. You can't just ask any old person what the fuck's going on, you know? Alright, innkeeper, I paid for like a month in advance. So that means I can punch you in the face, right? It means I got ownership to your face with my fist. And then the shit in your pocket is also mine. Let's see here. Salami. Fuck. Whatever. I'll just sleep until I have 100% and everything. This game is stupid though. It's like, oh, we're just gonna give you a rough estimate of what it looks like you're gonna have after sleep. It's only a 70% accuracy because of how comfortable your bed is. And then nourishment, I just need to be 100. I don't need it to be 104. There it is. It's gonna drop to 98, watch. Because oh, it's only a rough estimate. Freaking stupid game. It's like I play a game to get out of reality, not to have so much realism where I have to micromanage every freaking thing I do. Watch. I knew it. They're gonna give me one extra nourishment. Because, you know, stupid stupidity and, freaking stupid shit. Whatever. I'll just run it off. I'm not gonna get balanced diet anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wounded man. Save and sleep. I can take the guy's bed. So how does this guy even know where the heck people are in the game? Wounded man, wounded man.
Quiet.
Philip from Skalitz? Ooh.
He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka.
Johanka.
Greetings, Henry.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually,
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us. Good luck, then.
Fuck. So there's really nothing I can do about this. I'm gonna have to just optionally ask if I can get some help here so I can help the wounded, so I can get some information about
Greetings,
whatever the
Henry.
heck...
Certainly. We can always use an... And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Rat Eye unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up. People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone...
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just...
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded. I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That...
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
First, you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better if you don't bind it and let it breathe.
You do know what you're talking about. Looks like blacksmiths know about more than just pulling teeth.
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze the pincers too hard and crush them.
Well, go and see if anyone needs it in here. Just don't go pulling anyone's teeth.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you?
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
Alright, that's all.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody... We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in... What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't look wounded, but he's really pale. He doesn't react at all.
He had a broken leg. A bad one. The bone had come right through the skin. We tried to straighten it, but I don't know if we did it right. I'm not holding out much hope for him. I've seen folk in that state before, and it didn't end.
My God, there has to be something we can do.
And what do you suggest? The monks won't help, and I don't know anyone else who can.
Well, I can try. I'll straighten his leg.
You?
Unfortunately, I've had occasion to try this sort of thing before. You have to place the bones as precisely as you can next to each other. It's hard, but you have to ignore any screams of pain. That's the only way to help him.
Well, fine. Try it then.
Tell me more. All right.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'm not gonna go hunting for these people. I literally, as a means and end to an end, I literally just need to go and help this guy with broken leg so I can get information out of him.
Can't sleep again.
Alright, buddy. We're gonna set that leg in. Dang, how long does it take to set someone's leg in? God, and they're not gonna show me doing it? That would have been content.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes,
Monks so old.
if that were the only bodily function they could... But I shouldn't talk like that.
Whatever.
These wounds have been well taken care of.
Can't sleep again.
Okay. Ask the loudmouth about the crypts. Is he even gonna talk?
Why the fuck are you waking me up?
I see you look much better.
No, I feel much better. Then I heard it was all down to you. Thank you. If you ever need to know about anything that's going on in Sasau, come and see me. There's nothing much happens here without my... Thomas is my name.
How are you doing? Feeling better yet?
Aye, much better. I'm truly grateful. A bit longer and I'll be able to run back to the woods and carry on. Well, never mind. Very kind of you to look at...
Truth be told, I didn't come just for your
What do you need?
Well, I've heard tell there's work for fearless men who enjoy a bit of silver. The church?
Aye, that's right. The church is locked at night, but if you see a light, the door will be open. Go in there and wait. Say a prayer or something, and then you'll see.
That's it? I don't...
Just doing what I told you is enough.
Alright, thank you.
You took care of me, why wouldn't...
God be with you.
Nice. Here's some progression in the game. Like I said, I'm not gonna help out anyone else. I'm just gonna leave it in God's hand. I just gotta get the storyline out of the way. Did I help the people with the poisons? I tried. And what happened? The game didn't let me finish it, so I'm thinking it's gonna be the same way with this game. Part of this game right here is that you're gonna help them and they're gonna ask for more and more and more, and it's just like, I don't have time for all of that, you know? Like, I don't have time to help out people that won't even help themselves. You know, it's just not worth my time. I'd rather just go to this church that they're talking about and, you know, deal with this. Okay. Yep. Go to the Crips meeting place. Cramps, scallywags, and I kind of want to eat a piece of cheese right now. Yeah, I'm gonna eat a piece of cheese real quick. Oh, my legs. Oh, my legs. It hurts. For no freaking reason. What's that? Weird. I'm gonna get a piece of cheese and some bread. Oh. Maybe a pickle? Nah. Uncured ham, that's weird different. Nah. Cheese is good and all, but I'm just gonna get a piece of bread. Good old sweet Hawaiian. Okay. Since when had this church been here? Came out of nowhere. It's like 1 second was not here, and then it's, you know, it's like now that it's here. I think I heard the guy talking about, oh, it's gotta be nighttime.
Yeah.
God damn, is this just a freaking wall? What the hell? There's no back entrance. Just fucking with me. Alright, buddy. Well, fuck. Is there a room upstairs or something I don't know about? That's expensive. You guys are freaking highway robber. Okay. Before I continue this, I should probably go to the bathhouse, I guess? I don't know. Or is there a place I can wash up? Yep, right outside.
Hey!
Shut up, it's just water. I'm gonna smack you? Freaking smack you, man. Okay. I'm guessing that's where you're supposed to go, but he says that he wants me to check it out at night. Because no one here is going to talk to me. Come on, Scalet's Priest. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, you're so freaking annoying. You and your... Oh, you know what? Let's talk to this guy.
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm bringing...
Almighty Father.
Master Vincent has been taken sick.
Yes, Vincent is...
Yes?
Let us hope.
Thank you, Father.
God be with you.
Cool. Finally get paid for holding this freaking letter. Cause his good-for-nothing son doesn't want to go in his deathbed to see where the heck he's doing, you know. I haven't even checked to see if the poison was healed or not. Okay, well. I swear I you know, I fixed the PlayStation, but it's just to no avail. It's probably gotta get like taking apart the fans to be clean. Maybe the cooling paste to be cleaned or whatever and replaced. Never thought about cooling paste out in the open is stupid, you know, like put it in a bag so it lasts longer. Freaking Tide Pod if you have to.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Amen.
What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I might kill you all.
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like? People talk?
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who's Pius? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
Murder someone in a monastery? Have you gone mad?
Murder's a sin as it is. Doesn't really matter where you do it.
Yes, it does. I'd be spilling blood on hallowed ground.
Well then, knock him senseless, drag him outside, and finish him off where it's less sacred. I don't give a damn where you do it, just as long.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
Hey, you'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
And do you have any other tests?
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who are prepared to do anything. And this is the toughest task we've got.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
And what happened to them? Did they hang?
Just the first one. The others turned tail. Guess they didn't have the stomach for it.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine-looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk, then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
Where better? There's more wine there than in the royal cellars, and I doubt he's suddenly stopped drinking.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
What else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No, no. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find fire pits. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright? Goodbye.
They said nothing about a key. I probably should tell Sir Isaac what the hell they want me to do. See if he can think of a plan. Maybe we can find a way to get around this. What kind of crime did I commit? What the fuck? I'm a local hero, what the hell? Scala's refugee. I don't get it. Whatever. Why does it say I have a freaking bounty? What did I do? I hate when the game glitches like this. It literally said something and there was nobody there. Just stopped me for no reason. Obstacle blocking your way. Let's see what the heck it is today, boys.
Hey, te escucho.
That's it. Dang. I might leave early today. Go eat some breakfast at McDonald's or something before lunch. Or before I work. Nah, it's not. It's way past breakfast. If I were to go out there at that time, probably like, if I ain't breakfast, but I'll go eat lunch. No word didn't spread about me getting a bounty for no freaking reason. There's no witnesses that saw me knock somebody out, so I doubt it's from the freaking knocking some random miller that nobody freaking cares about out. Or who else did I knock out? I don't know. I knocked out a lot of people. The Wayfarer, I knocked him out twice and stole from him. Oh hey, it's Hans. Sir Hans, the Archer. It's always an archer named Hans. It's never like, you know, some other name. I just can't think. My brain's not on today. My brain's not working today. Today. Today, Junior. Junior. Dude, talk to me.
Greetings.
Sir,
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Privislavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhoff.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhoff too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Ratte. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out. Good luck, man.
Well, at least I got some word from him. No, it wasn't much.
Jesus Christ! God be with you. Goodbye.
Nah, you know what? I'll go pay for the bathhouse. Money well spent. They'll feed me, dress me, clothe me, launder my stuff. Hell, you know what? I wouldn't even mind if I took care of my horse, if you know what I mean.
God save.
I'd like to make you...
So what?
I'd like,
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Fine.
I'm sure you'll... God bless.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
3 hours? What the heck? Why is it taking so long? You freaking waste all the day, why don't you just freaking barking up freaking bark? Come on, man. We don't have all day, Henry. Like, hurry up, bust the nut, and get the heck out of there, dude. I guess nobody learned about freaking masturbation back in the day. You better have a limp after that, I mean, come on. 3 hours, dude? Come on, just retarded. Nobody lasts 3 hours. I've heard of people lasting an hour. But 3? There better have been like an orgy going on. Okay, well. Back to the place. Might be a short stream today. I just don't feel like running around doing all of this. At least today. I got shit to do. Oh yeah. I might have a fine because I wasn't walking around with a torch. That's stupid. It's the stupidest thing I've heard. Like saying, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna walk around with no lights on. Actually, what's the quest say?
Hey, Henry.
God be with these nuts.
Good health to you.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you.
You wouldn't be Carl by...
No.
Jesus Christ, my friend. You wouldn't be Carl...
No.
God be with you.
You wouldn't be...
No.
God be
My respect for you.
You wouldn't be Carl...
No.
This looks like a Carl.
You wouldn't be Carl...
No. Take care now.
Okay, I asked this guy, I asked that guy, I asked that guy.
You wouldn't be...
No. May the Lord watch over you.
Fuck, man. Well, then who is Carl? Why am I even looking for Carl? Is Carl the innkeeper?
Good day to you.
You wouldn't be...
No. Take care now.
Why am I even looking for Carl? The heck's wrong with this guy? Talk to the man who's supposed to enter the monastery. Enter the novice as a...
You wouldn't be Carl...
No.
What? Are you volunteering to get your head smashed in?
Calm down.
Then get lost.
Here we are.
My respects to you.
You wouldn't be Carl...
No.
Farewell. You've had enough.
You think?
Carl!
Good day to you.
Are you Carl by any chance?
I am. Why do you ask?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes. Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel, so instead I'm devoting those days to the demon drink. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet you, Henry.
What if I entered the monastery instead of you?
I would give you your weight in gold, if I had any. But Manfred there, my guardian angel and caretaker, has all the coin, and he never takes so much as a single step away from me. If you help me get rid of him...
He's been listening to us the entire time.
So what? Listen, friend, let's raise a glass. Manfred here is a sleepy old goat. We can talk once he dozes off. Please, get rid of him for me, any way you can. Good luck to you.
A tankard of ale for me. Jesus Christ be praised.
You're Manfred.
Indeed I am.
You must have a might.
There's no doubt I'd enjoy a drink. Heaven knows I deserve it. But if I dull my senses in...
So let's drink together. And if you start to feel unwell, I'll keep an eye on him. Like you said.
I can see you're a reliable lad. So what shall we have to drink? And while we're at it, why not have a little game? May the Lord watch over you. We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
One beer for me.
One ale, please.
Not afraid of anything, eh? Hardly worth talking about.
You suck.
One ale over here, please.
Aye. My pleasure.
Wait, what?
No point in pushing.
Oh, 3 of a kind.
Here, enjoy it. I'll bring it right away. Here you are. Good health.
Dang.
That's all.
There. Satisfied?
To the women. God bless them.
Here, just as you ordered.
Fuck.
I'll be back in 2 shifts. Here.
Dang. God damn,
That'll
man.
do me.
Two. Nope. Can't do 2s.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Dang, he's getting so much points. He won.
As you ordered.
I've had enough.
Coming right up.
God be with you.
Manfred's taken care of.
Thank God. He won't let me out of his sight for a second, and he's itching to get me in the monastery so he can head back home.
What if I end...
What? Vol, you could only enter the
So you give me your writ. I'll just tell them I'm you.
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then you can disappear.
Disappear? Bare arsed. What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the palm of his hand.
But there are poor people everywhere and they get by somehow.
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life on the other, I'm afraid the monastery wins. If I could only steal that old man's pouch, I'd be gone faster than...
That's all then.
Take care now.
I'd like to speak to...
What's on your mind?
What if you let him run away?
The Lord of Bukova would have me whipped. Carl isn't...
I hear you've got a...
Indeed I do.
I need it.
What good would it do you? You don't want to become a monk instead of him?
Yes, I do actually. But I'll need that writ to do it.
Now that's funny. I've never heard such nonsense in my life. The boy must enter the monastery, and there's no way around it.
What if I give you a...
Could you give me enough to compensate for all those years of pay I'd lose?
What if I give you...
Could you give me enough to...
Hand over that writ of acceptance right now, or things will get ugly.
Pardon me? I wouldn't give you that writ even if you threatened to kill me. Honor and duty won't allow it.
Take care now.
There's still something...
What's on your mind?
But he doesn't want to...
I know.
But normally you just need to...
Yes. What?
Thanks. I'll be on my way then.
Take care now.
What the?
Got what you need?
Excellent.
Here you are.
Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks. Best be on your way now before Manfred finds out.
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. I want to be as far away as possible before that old man even... Farewell.
Well, the game's actually progressing faster than I thought it would. Almost maxed out on vitality. Might as well keep running.
I'm Carl.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep...
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. He must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice.
But that wasn't very considerate of him, was it? It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire.
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone, but he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery. So there was nothing to prevent him from being... You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
Naturally. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monks' robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your Take care now.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realise how much I've grown used to it.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
That sounds so dreadful. I can never do that. Fuck. Four other dudes.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, ob probria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum et vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione me.
Tu scipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione me.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
Well, that kind of sucks. Enter the monastery, put on the monk's habits, powder, chastity and obedience, poverty, chastity and obedience, a needle in a haystack. Find out which one of the novice is pious, kill pious, hand pious over to justice. I'm gonna just hand him over to justice. I've already got a bad reputation as it is. Maybe I can take his dice and we'll put him in the protection program.
Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Thanks for helping.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here?
It was my choice. For a common lad like me, it's the easiest way to get an education and do something worthwhile with my life.
It looks like we're both here for the same reason. I think we'll get along.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow. Make sure to read it this evening, so you know how things... Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word, discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs.
What do you mean? What if I have to take a shit, or have to eat, or become thirsty?
Solve it. Well.
Or what if I have to, like, jerk it or something, you know? What do I do then, huh? Do I just let God seize my boner?
Dormitory, where we all sleep.
I'm just gonna pray for my boner to go away, yeah?
Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to.
Oh.
I'm Gregor.
This is the garden.
I know.
Place
It was
silent
hard
and
not to
pray,
notice you.
meditate.
And you are?
Lucas, also a novice.
Will you tell me?
There's nothing.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you...
I'm a novice, and my...
You see,
You're looking for someone? But you're a novice, aren't you?
I am a novice. At least until I find the man I'm looking for.
Why would you be looking amongst monks? You know, the laws of man aren't valid here. In the cloister, we're subject to divine law, the law of the church.
I'm looking for a footpad who's hiding out here in the monastery. He had a hand in raising the Neuhoff farm. He's taken many lives.
I heard something about that. But why are you telling...
Because you could help me. It has to be one of the other novices.
That can't be. Have you told the prior? What are you going to do to this man once you find him?
talk to him. Then I'll see. Do you have any idea which of the novices could be the imposter I'm looking for?
I don't know, and I don't care to know. I wish you'd never told me. Now I won't be able to sleep at night.
Listen, brother. Is there anyone in the monastery who can help me get hold of something, well, something that's not so readily available?
If you're looking to get into mischief...
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. But are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although it's not important. Welcome to Purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
Will you tell me something?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not...
Are you hiding something?
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. And, being the youngest, the lot fell on me. I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine? Me, in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
They must have realized...
I donated some of the silver to the monastery when I came in, just to piss them off. I can just see my brothers, my siblings, arguing with the abbot to give it back.
And you stashed away the remains?
Indeed so.
But you didn't have to...
No, not if I didn't mind being left to beg alms by the city gate. I had one choice, the monastery or nothing. If it had come to that after my father's death, so be it. But to get rid of me while he's still alive...
What's your plan?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit, and then I'll take the silver and run off somewhere, far, far away from here.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it to yourself.
There's something I should tell you. Something you won't be happy to hear. I'm here to find someone, and, well, to do away with him. But listen, it's not murder. Not when it's a man like him. He's one of the brigands who burned down Neuhof. He doesn't deserve to live.
What's he doing here? And who are you?
They call him pious because he used to be a priest. When he found out a lot of people were after him, he hid away here. And as you can see, escaped suspicion. They sent me here to find him and bring him to justice. He's one of the novices.
So we have one outlaw and one assassin in our midst. This place is a lot more exciting than I expected. Do you know who it is?
Well, that's just it. No, but I hope I'll track him down soon. If you find any clue...
I swear I don't know anything. Except that I'm not the one you're looking for.
I won't tell you more.
You're talking about killing in the monastery.
Listen to me, you worthless shit. You'll be keeping your mouth shut. Otherwise, you can count on me to do away with you first.
I thought better of you, Gregor. You're just a common killer, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Remember, the mills of God grind slowly, yet surely.
Here are the Frattery and Scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work. As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren. And above us monks are the prior and the cicadas, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the...
Will you
rules
tell me
of
something
St.
about
Look, nothing against you, but I...
Very well.
Thank you.
The rule is the only rule.
He was stomping about like a bear.
That must have been Brother Cicada. Can't sleep and prays long into the night.
I'd like to ask you... What can you tell me about...
What can I say? You're here to
I meant something specific.
But you know them yourself? Yodak is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager. Perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hardworking and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you.
More like infuriating. A horrible, abominable waste of parchment.
So... Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you.
I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before.
I'm a novice, and my monastic name is Lucas. Nothing else matters.
Come on. Is there really nothing at all you can tell me?
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. I want to stay focused on work and prayer. Not what has been isn't important for us. We cast the past aside when we walked through the monastery gates and took our oath. Never forget that.
There's something I should tell you. Something secret. I'm looking for someone here in the monastery.
You're looking for someone? But you're
I am a novice. At least until I find the man I'm looking for.
Why would you be looking amongst monks? You know the laws of...
I'm looking for a footpad who's hiding out here in the monastery. He had a...
I heard something about that. But why are you telling me all this?
Because you could help me. It has to be one of the other novices.
That can't be. Have you told the prior? What are you going to do to this man once you find him?
Talk to him. Then I'll see. Do you have any idea which of the novices could be the imposter I'm looking for?
I don't know, and I don't care to know. I wish you'd never told me. Now I won't be able to sleep at night.
I think that you're the man I'm looking for.
What are you on about? You can't be serious.
I am. Your secretiveness, the fact that you don't want to speak with anyone, that you keep to yourself, you're obviously hiding something.
But you're wrong. You've made a terrible mistake. I'm not the man you're looking for. I'm not. Please, don't hurt me.
You're lying. You are pious, a criminal in need of punishment.
Saint Anthony, pray for me. Help! Is anyone there? Go away. I don't want to talk to you.
Praise be to Christ, but I'm no priest, but tell me what you've done. It's probably nothing to worry about.
I'm here in the monastery looking for a thief. He had a...
You don't say.
Someone who's...
Punishment? Do you intend to punish...
I don't know yet. Perhaps you could help me find...
The missing thief? If I knew anything, I'd tell you, but I suppose it must be one of the novices. I've only recently heard about the Neuhof incident, and all the other brethren have been here much longer than that.
I know. Aside from me, there are only 4 novices, but still, I don't know which one he could be.
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be any one of them. No one knows anything about Lucas. Siskin might be a lot of things, but a monk isn't one of them. And Yodok is a slimy worm. It wouldn't surprise me if he was behind that massacre. Actually, the more I think about it, the less I like that Yodok. He's a treacherous rat who'd do anything to get in someone's good books. The thought of Yodok at Neuhof sends chills up my spine.
Maybe you're right. It's not a pretty thought.
Don't fret, my friend. Your secret's in...
I've heard some unsettling news. I've been told you've lied about who you are the entire time you've been here. What do you have to say about it? Who are you really?
Brother, you've no reason to worry. I'll explain everything. I did join the monastery in order to find someone, that's true. But being here has opened my eyes. I want to become a monk. I am a monk. I've taken the vow, haven't I?
If what I've heard is true, then your vow is invalid.
I swear, I did it for a good reason.
I'd like to believe you, so tell me, why did you come here?
It's true that I'm not who I say I am. I'm not the young Lord Carl. He ran away and sent me in his place.
Why would you agree to that?
He forced me into it. I know how to read, so no one was supposed to notice, and in time... Well, in time, I was meant to...
He forced you into it? No, brother. I won't listen to your excuses. You no longer have any business in the monastery.
Dang it. Well, I failed. That was it. That was the last freaking straw. Well, let's see, what else can I do? Yeah, this is gonna be a short stream. I kind of fucked up. Punch a freaking monk.
Come here. My God.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. Sorry.
Bring it on.
Cut.
Look at...
Alright, let's see if the game saved it. Where'd the game save? What I could have just knocked them all out. Okay, you know what? Let's see here. Let's just look it up because I don't feel like doing all this shit. I'll find them. Do. Not Adonis?
Welcome, brother.
Let's go then.
Good. Follow me closely.
I'd like to ask you... Tell me something about...
Work.
Are there...
Yes.
Tell me something about... Who's in charge?
Truthfully,
Are there already candidates?
brothers John and...
It occurred to...
Lockpicks? You surprise me, brother. And you, a nobleman's son. But you could ask Brother Solarian.
I'd like to ask you... What are the roles?
Someone takes... But it's the same. They can be quite...
Who's in charge?
Truthfully,
Are there already...
brothers John...
Tell me something about
Nevlas...
This John.
The circuit...
Why can't novices vote?
They...
Why is he...
We're young and we'll spend the...
Who's in charge?
Truthfully,
I see. I'd like to ask...
Apage Saturnus.
Dang it! He doesn't have the freaking dice on him. Fuck. How do I get his information from him? Do I just keep on going through the game or what?
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you.
Would you tell me something?
I'm a novice and...
Let's go then.
Good. Make sure to read it. Follow me closely. Remember one word. Discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs.
What's the meaning of this? Have you been possessed by an evil spirit?
Hey buddy, can I talk to you for a minute?
Lord in heaven, what have you done now?
Oh man, that's hilarious. Alright, well, let's go find this guy's dagger. God fuck. Alright, let's see what this page has to say about shit, you know? The page torn from the book. Dude, why are you what? What?
What's the meaning of this? Have you been possessed by an evil... What's the meaning of this? Have you been possessed by an evil spirit?
You!
Don't move
Stop
a finger!
right where you are. Surrender! You're under arrest for breaking the law.
Oh my god.
Yeah! Take that.
Want to live? Then give up. What's the matter? Come on, don't you feel?
Yeah, I'm kind of done with this. The game's already saved, so... yeah. Apparently I have to go through his belongings. I hit a dead end, so I can't do shit right now. I don't feel like playing this game right now anyways. I don't feel like playing this game with people. Yeah, buddy, I'm done. Maybe tomorrow.